Hello again, my YouTube friends. Thank you again for visiting my channel. Today, this video is going to be about network discovery. If you have a network where you have a server and all of a sudden the workstations lose connection to the server, and this happens a lot for people that work with QuickBooks because they are mostly companies that could be working with 2, 3, 10, 30 computers, and all of a sudden one or two workstations are not connecting to the main computer. Okay, so aside from the settings that are required for, let's say, QuickBooks, there is a situation with Windows that keeps turning off the network connection. You will turn it on, and then when you go back to check, it's off again. So let me show you. You will go to your control panel, and in your control panel, let me see, let's go back. This is not where I want to be here. You're going to go to Network and Sharing Discovery, right here, Discovery Center. And then you're going to go to Change Advanced Settings. Okay, over here, most likely, I'm not sure whether it's Windows that is causing this or with updates or what it causes it all of a sudden for this to be off. And this is a thing that many ITs aren't even aware of how to go about this, and they'll be going crazy trying to find out why the the, uh, the workstations are not able to connect to the main server. And this is the situation. You will come and turn this off. You go ahead and save it. You go back out. You come back in, and this is off again. But now it's not happening because, of course, my computer is fine. But basically, this is what you're going to look for. You're going to come and turn it on, save it, go back, go out, come back in, and you'll see that everything is off again. Okay, so you want to turn all that off, turn that on, whatever you need on from here, but mainly the file sharing, which also be off, which you need it for, for sharing files. Basically, that's the whole idea of the network. You want to share the file, a particular file, for everybody to work on that one file. So you will do that, and what uh, what you will do is you will close this because there's nothing you can do here to fix that. Uh, you can leave it on. You don't need to. So what you want to do in this case, you're going to go to the window R down here, and you're going to type this services.msc. Let me see. Okay, like this, services.msc, and you're going to click enter, or click OK. All right, so you're going to get this window. You want to expand it. Most likely, you want to scroll down. Actually, you're going to go to let me see exactly. Let me try to recall it now. You're gonna go do first DNS client. So you're gonna go and look for DNS client. And where is DNS client? Over here. Is here somewhere. DNS client. Why am I not able to find it? DNS client right here. Okay, you're gonna click on that. Or if it's already automatic, you don't need to do anything. It should be automatic. Alright, so if that is not, so you turn it on automatically, and then you will click on restart service. Alright, so once you turn that on, now you're going to go to the next one, which is, and on the F, and that's going to be function discovery resource publication. That is okay. So we're going to go to function discovery resource publication. In this case, on this one is manual. I will go ahead and switch to automatic and then start the service. I won't do it over here because I don't really need it. I'm not on a network right now, so I don't really need that. So, but you want to turn that automatic, okay? From there, you go to SSDP, and that will be Sam, David, Peter, and that will be down here somewhere, right here. SSDP discovery. Most likely that is going to be either manual or disabled. So if that is disabled, you need to enable it, put it back in automatic, and make sure that uh, get it running again, restart service. And once you do that, and it's automatic restart service, then now the next one is going to be let me see, yeah, UPnP, device host, and that will be, oops, did I pass it? Yeah, UPnP device host. Same thing here. This is probably going to be manual, or in many cases, most cases, it's going to be disabled. So you want to enable that, make it automatic, and restart the service. Okay, those are the four things you have to turn on. Once you do that, I mean, I don't know what else gets affected by that, but this is one of the reasons why that is off. So you're gonna go back to the control panel. I lost my mouse. Let me see. Now you go back to the control panel. You see that everything is back on. All right. So just make sure that you go through all the different things here, especially file sharing and network discovery. Private, I usually, public or private. You want to make sure that it is turned on. And once you do that, then you are okay. So now basically the one last thing you want to do is going to be to check your folders, your share folders. And for example, in let's say QuickBooks is going to be, usually will be on your users, see users, public, public documents, Intuit, QuickBooks, and company file. This is usually where you will find your files over here. So, but let me go back on a step. You want to make sure that the sharing is fine over here. You want to right click, go to properties. You want to check your file sharing, and this is the path to the file. So you just want to check your advanced settings and make sure that this is checked, and then you want to check your permissions over here. You want to make sure that this is all checked here, and full control, and that this over here says everyone. Okay, so once that is okay, apply, close, that is okay. So now this is all good. Um, Depending on the purpose of your, what's going on with you, that should fix your problem. As far as QuickBooks, you can run your data server manager, and just make sure you have your path correct to the to your file. I would normally run the let me see if I have it over here. Give me 1 second. I think I do. And let's go to the apps. You're going to scroll down to the QuickBooks folder. That will usually have your last data server manager installed. In case you have other versions installed, you don't want to run the old one. You want to run the new one. So you click over here, and the top one will have first one will be probably the server manager. You will say OK to trying to run it, and here you are. One thing that I like to do after I do all of that, I will probably refresh the port. Go over here, refresh the port for the version that you're running. This is 23 or 24. You make sure you select the one that you want to refresh. Click on refresh, and once you do that, once you go through a refresh process, then you will come back over here to scan folder, and you make sure you browse to the correct path. You need to know where the file is located, otherwise you're going to get an error. So you have to know where the file is located on your hard drive. As far as QuickBooks, map drives work, but QuickBooks likes, but it's more stable with when you have your file on a local drive. Once you find the path to the file, put it over here. You're gonna click scan, and if you get a successful, that means everything is okay as far as your server. Now you need to go to your workstations. Sometimes even your workstation might have the network turned off, so you need to check that is turned on. And if that is turned on, you should be able, once you click on open file and you go to network, you should be able to see the network on your workstation. If you don't see the network, you are going to have problems opening the file. Unless you have map drives, might might be okay, but I think even that is going to be a problem. Unless the workstation can see the network, you probably won't be able to operate the map drives or anything. So you definitely need to see the network on your workstation, and that's why network discovery is so important. Uh, I hope that help you fix your problem, and in most cases it should. There could be other issues there. Sometimes it can be the computer itself that has a problem. If you have a computer that no matter what you do, you reinstall QuickBooks, you did the repair, you did this, you did that, and nothing works, even reinstall, but everybody else's computers works fine, then you need to understand that this could be a computer issue on your computer, even though it's not giving you an error or not telling you that something is going wrong in your computer. But you should understand that if this is the only computer that won't accept, the system QuickBooks, and it's the only computer that even if you reinstall it new and still doesn't work, then there's something going on. This is computer specific problem, and because if you do install on any other computer, everything is going to work fine. So what do you think the problem is going to be? It's the computer. And well, anyway, this is some idea on how to fix that problem. I hope that that is going to work for you and resolves your issue. Like I said, many ITs aren't even aware of how to fix this. They call, because I do support for QuickBooks, and many times they call, ITs call me because they can open the file and they do not know how to fix that problem. Oh, they haven't come across the solution, so that's why they don't know. So hope that helps. Thank you for watching my video, and please subscribe. I will be posting all the videos for QuickBooks. I do also mechanic works. I do all kinds of stuff. I'm one of those jack of all trade, master of none, but I do get things done, and I will be posting other videos. So please subscribe. It is appreciated. You have a great day. Bye bye.